Document one word.
Good afternoon. In this video, we're going to talk about integers. Now, there are a few rules regarding these positive and negative numbers. We're going to start with addition and subtracting. The first rule says when you are adding or subtracting two integers with the same sign, you find the sum of the common sign and you find the sum of the two numbers and you keep the common sign. For example, we're going to add positive 15. Now you can put the plus in front of each number if you wish, but you don't have to do that necessarily, because when you see a number just written by itself just like that, the that means it's positive. So I'm going to put 15
1. 5. Space.
plus
Plus.
7
Space. 7. Space.
equals.
Equals. Space. 2. 2. 15 plus 7 equals 22.
Now that's
15 plus 7 equals 22.
I get a positive 22 when I added 15 plus 7 because I added two integers with the same sign. Now if I'm going to deal with negatives, I'm still gonna get the same answer, but it will be negative. Example, I'm gonna put negative 15
Dash. 1. 5. Space.
plus negative 7
Plus. Space. Dash. 7. Space.
equals.
Equals. Space. Dash. 2. 2. Minus 15 plus minus 7 equals minus 22.
So
Minus 15 plus
negative
minus.
15 plus negative 7 gives you negative 22. Now let's talk about rule number 2. When you are adding or subtracting integers with different sign, you find the difference of the two numbers and you keep the sign of the larger number. For example, we're going to say negative positive 15
1. 5. Space.
minus 7
Dash. 7. Space.
equals 8.
Equals. Space. 8.
So what I did, I took a negative number from a positive number to get a positive answer, because 7 from 15 would automatically be 8. 7 is negative. Now let's try writing it different. I'm going to say negative 15
Dash. 1. 5. Space.
plus
Plus.
positive 7
15 plus 7 equals 22. Minus 15 plus.
plus 7
7. Space.
equals
Space.
negative 8.
Space. Dash. 8. Minus 15 plus 7 equals minus 8.
Okay, so that is my answer. Now,
Blank.
that is how you add or subtract integers. Let's take a look at multiplication and division. When you are multiplying or dividing integers with the same sign, the result is always positive. For example, I'm going to multiply a positive 3 by a positive 5.
Dash. 3.
Positive 3
Space. Start. Space. 5. Space.
equals
Equals.
15.
Space. 1. 5. 3 star 5 equals 15.
So positive 3 times positive 5 equals 15. Now let us
Blank.
divide. We're going to divide positive 15 by positive 3.
1. 5. Space. Slash. Space. 3. Space. Equals. Space. 5. 15 slash 3 equals 5.
So positive 15 divided by a positive 3 will give you a positive 5. Now let's take out multiplying and dividing integers with different signs. When you are multiplying or dividing integers with different signs, the result is always negative.
Blank.
So an example would be positive 5,
Dash. 5.
sorry, let's leave it at negative 5 times
Space.
positive 8.
Left paren. Start. Space. 8. Space. Equals.
So negative 5 times
Space.
positive 8 will give you a negative 40.
Dash. 4. 0. Minus 5 star 8 equals minus 40.
So
Blank.
now we're going to divide. We're going to divide a positive 40 by a negative 5. So 40
4. 0. Space. Slash. Space. Dash. 5. Space.
equals
Equal.
positive 8.
Space. 8.
So that is how you add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers, whether the sign would be the same or they would be different.